Hello, hello, hello. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. This is Ramona Jones of Ramona Speaks, your program's volunteer leader for World Changers Sister Tribe, coming in with some announcements. So come on in the room. Come on in. I am live in the World Changers Sister Tribe Facebook group page, coming in with some special announcements. So please come on in and join me. I hope you're having a wonderful, good start to your week today. We are in for a treat for this week. Lots of things coming up. More to come, more to come. I can't see anybody in the room yet, but I'm hoping that you're coming in. Sorry, it's a little bit later than the 1 p.m. normal time that we would have teaching, but that's even changing too. So yes, teachings are now only going to be on Tuesdays. We're going to have Tuesday teachings going forward. So if you were expecting teaching today, no teaching today. Hi, Ramona P. Thank you for coming on in. Please share and invite others to come join us. Hi, Marmar. Thank you for coming in. Please share and invite others to join us. Hi, how are you? Yeah, Tuesdays only. Teachings are going to be on Tuesdays only. I'm coming in for a special announcement for this week. Information you need to know. So please invite others to come on in to hear the announcements. No, I'm not teaching. There's no, but that's coming up. That's coming up. I'm not teaching tomorrow. There's going to be some great stuff coming up. Today is for announcements. Hi, Anike. Thank you for coming in. Today is announcements. I'm making announcements. Hi, how are you? I hope everything is going well for you all today. Off to a great week, I hope. Thank you for the hearts and the thumbs up. Please invite others to come on into the room. So to those of you who get to watch me live, thank you for coming in live, for sharing a part of your day with me. And for those who will be watching by replay, thank you for taking time out to catch the announcements. There's going to be some great opportunities coming up, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. Again, I'm Ramona Jones of Ramona Speaks, and I am the program's volunteer lead for World Changers Sister Tribe. And I'm coming in to share some special announcements with you all because I want you to be up to date and I want you to know what's coming so that you can set your alarm clocks, put it on your calendars, and be ready to participate. So this week I'm going to flip my camera around here. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you for coming in, Tiffany. Thank you for joining me. Please share and invite other people to come on in and hear the announcements that are coming up. Oh, well, thank you so much, Ramona Phillips, for giving me those compliments. Thank you so much. So I still see that Messenger, even though I put on my Do Not Disturb, I see Messenger is still popping up, giving me some little noise there. So please pardon any little alerts that you hear from Messenger that's popping in. Because I thought that those were supposed to be disabled when I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it obviously looks like Messenger is just taking over. So please forgive any little noises that you hear. So come on in the room and please share with others so that we can find out what's coming up this week. I hope you all are excited about what's coming up this week. Have you already been in the room? Have you already been looking and peeping around and seeing what's happening in the room? Huh? Have you all what's coming up? Can you all tell me what's coming up? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what I'm getting ready to share? Hi, Linda. Thank you for coming in. What's this week? Does anybody know what this week is about? Oh, hi, Stephanie. Cora Jakes. Okay, yeah, so that's one person. So somebody has been at least watching the cards. The king is coming. Yes. So somebody has been watching the cards that are being dropped The launch? What launch? What's the launch? What does launch mean? What are we launching? What are we launching? Princess's birthday. Yes, Princess's birthday. Dr. Prince Fumi's birthday. Okay, yes. What else? What else? What else is coming? So somebody has been paying attention to the cards that are being dropped. Hi, Robert T. Sales. Thank you for coming in. We are sharing announcements for what's coming up over the next week, this week and a few more days. So yes, so please share book launch. Yes. Hey, Robert. Yeah, so some of you have been paying attention to the cards that have been dropped in the World Changer Sister Tribe Facebook group, launching Sister-TribeTV. Yes. So there's a lot going on this week. So I want you all to make sure that you are watching the cards that are being dropped. And we're going to have a card dropping soon. If it's not already in the World Changer Sister Tribe group, it's going to be coming up soon. It's going to be telling you what's coming up for the next day. So we're going to have next day cards that are going to be dropped in the group to tell you what's coming up. But today I'm going to share with you what's coming up over the week. So I'm going to flip my camera around. So please keep sharing. And please keep inviting others to come in and join us. So excited for the many things happening in the tribe. Yes, Stephanie, there's a lot happening. And we really want a lot of women to join us. So we really want you to really share and push our membership drive because we want a lot of women to experience this week. So please do share. Hi, Princess. Thank you for coming in. Princess Fumi Hancock. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock. She is an awesome woman of God. Okay, so this week we're calling this 7 Days of Valentine's Blessings. And this is going to be a week at a glance, giving you some insight on what to expect. So please make sure that you are keeping up in the group and watching for what's coming because we don't want you to miss anything. And this week is all about love. We know that Valentine's Day is coming up. It's usually the day that people share love with each other. We're supposed to love each other every day and share love, but we're setting aside 7 days. So from tomorrow to the 14th, we're going to be doing some awesome things in World Changer Sister Tribe. And some of those things that are coming up. Can we do this on Facebook Live outside the group too? Yes, we can. We can. And so coming up on tomorrow, you're going to meet the World Changer Sister Tribe volunteer leaders and guest Cora Jakes Coleman. But before that, Princess is going to pop in at 7 a.m. So join Princess. She's going to kick this off at 7 a.m. in the morning. And after Princess kicks it off at 7 a.m. in the morning, then the World Changer Sister Tribe volunteer leaders are going to come in leading up to our guest speaker, Cora Jakes Coleman. And she's going to share a wonderful message with us at 1 p.m. in the World Changer Sister Tribe group. And she's going to share a message of love. And then on February the 8th, we're going to join Princess for the birthday celebration with special guests and the launch of our new Broadcasters TV show. And so that's going to also kick off at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be a lot of special guests. I'm going to show you a few of those posts that we have out there for this. And then also on February the 9th, we're going to start an auction. One of our leaders, Tony Parker, who makes beautiful pens by hand, is going to auction off some of those pens. So we want you to start bidding on those pens because all of the proceeds are going to go to Princess Babies in Nigeria. We have a great program, the Dasa Amari project, that is going to help to build a youth Enrichment Center in Nigeria. So not only are we celebrating Prince's birthday, but we're also doing fundraisers. And also on the 10th, we're going to have a fundraiser, starting a marathon, where you can download a song that was written especially for the project to fund this center for the youth. And then on the rest of the days leading up to Valentine's Day, we're going to be dropping love messages in the group and asking you to respond really throughout the week. We're going to drop love messages to you throughout the week. And we're going to ask you to respond to those love messages. So it's going to be a lot of love going on in the Facebook group and on Periscope. So I want you to set your calendar, set your alarms, make sure that you're participating in the groups, especially tomorrow from 7 a.m. all the way up until we end that train. And then on the 8th as well, from 7 a.m. until we end that train. The train is gonna slow down just a little bit on the 9th when we do our auction, but throughout the day you'll be able to bid on those beautiful pens, and you'll be seeing posts of those. And then again on the 10th throughout the day we'll be doing fundraisers and the marathon. So it's going to be a lot of activities going on. So just keep popping into the room, keep inviting your friends, your family members, everybody you know to come into the room. We want to fill up the room. We want everybody to come in and participate. We need your help. We need your love. We're going to show you love, and we want you to show love back. And so you may have seen this already in the group, where Princess is going to be following up Cora Jakes. She's going to sum up the day after Elder Cora Jakes comes as our guest speaker. She's going to speak from 1 p.m. CST inside a World Changer Sister Tribe right here in our Facebook group. And after she's done speaking, Princess is going to wrap up the day after Elder Cora Jakes is done. So I am so excited to have Elder Cora Jakes come in and speak to us, a wonderful woman of God. She's going to share a message of love with you, but also she has a class that she's going to be offering, and the proceeds, all of the proceeds from that class is going to go to Princess Babies in Nigeria, to our Adasa Amari project. So please sign up for the class. When you see Cora Jakes come on in the room. And when you see the posting for the class to sign up, come on and sign up. It's a very low amount of money to sign up for, and 100% of the proceeds are going to build and to maintain a youth enrichment center in Nigeria. And you're going to be hearing more about that. So stay tuned. I want you to ride the train all the way. Every time the train starts, I want you to be on it and ride it to the end of the destination. And of course, on the 8th, the very next day, the train is going to pick up at 7 a.m. and it's going to be a royal celebration. We're going to have the king come in, and we're going to have a conversation with the king. There's going to be a panel discussion where we're going to be asking questions of the king. And it's going to be on Periscope, and you'll get to see the panel discussion and hear us asking the questions of the king. And it's going to be another opportunity for you to really get a thorough understanding of what the Adasa Amari project is all about. And I hope it really tugs at your heartstrings to cause you to even give and to understand how we are tied in support with Princess Fumi's foundation to help support education, quality education in Nigeria. So as a part of World Changer Sister Tribe, we're just not in this group just to come in and just share posts on Facebook, but we are part of a world-changing family. We are making a difference around the globe, and that's what you're doing as a member. And we want you to participate as a full member. Get involved. Be concerned about education in Nigeria. Be concerned about education in the United States. And as we put on different conferences and different things, which you'll be learning more about that soon, just know that you are part of something that's bigger than you. You're part of something grand and great. So So please help Princess celebrate her birthday in a royal style by not only participating, but inviting other people to come in and participate. Don't just come in the room by yourself, but bring somebody with you. And also bring your purses or your wallets, because we want you to help donate to a worthy cause. So we hope that we will see you there. And during the day, coming back in at 1 o'clock, we're going to have Princess Fumi's book launch. It's going to be an awesome book launch, and I'm hoping that this clears up some. There it is. There it is. That's better. In celebration of her birthday, is going to be a new book release, Supernatural Gifts from Heaven. And Dr. Hancock is actually going to interview the young man that's featured on the book cover, Trayvon Barker. And you're going to hear a life-changing testimony of miracles from God. And this is going to be an experience that you don't want to miss. It's going to be life-changing. Do you know any young men in your life who maybe need to hear this? We really want to grab our young men. There's a burden on my heart for the youth, for the young men, just to see how our young men are going astray, our young women are going astray. And perhaps somebody will hear this testimony and it will turn their lives around. So maybe your church groups may be interested in tuning in. Maybe you have youth groups that can tune in and hear this testimony of this young man, or buy the book. That's what we really want you to do. We want you to buy the book. And that proceeds from the book is also going to help fund, guess what? Can somebody put it in the chat? Princess Fumi's babies. So please, we want you to download the book. Download your copy. Get a copy for a young man in your life, a young woman in your life, for a mother in your life who's dealing with, youth who are caught up in different things. Also, somebody who wants to be reminded that God still does miracles. Get the book to build your hope. We want you to build up your hope in God. We want you to know that it's not over until it's over, until God says it's over. So we want you to come on in and join us. And so, as I come to a close of the announcements for today, we want you to know that we love and we celebrate all of you, our world changers. And we want you to help us to share love. We're calling our brothers to come along beside us in the brother tribe. We want you to support us as well. We want everybody, not just women, but we want men also, to help us to show love to Princess of Suburbia Foundation over these next 7 days. We want you to all come in and support the children education in Nigeria by helping us to fund this thing. We're going to have all kind of auctions and ways that you can download songs and t-shirts and the books and different things like that. So please participate. Please, please, please participate. And we thank you already for sharing this message. We thank you for being a part, for just coming in and supporting us every day. Don't let us be in the room by ourselves talking. Come on into the room and bring others into the room and then share it out. And if you just can't make it into the room, then come back and watch the replay and share the replay. We want this to go viral. We want it to go all around the world. We want everybody to know what great work that we are doing in World Changers Sister Tribe. And we want you to be a part as a member. If you're not a member, then please join. All you have to do is go to bit.ly/join Sister Tribe now. And if somebody will put that in the chat, let people know how they can become a part of World Changer Sister Tribe. We appreciate you, and we are creating programs to celebrate you, to educate you, to help you to be lifted up to where you belong. And where is that? Where God has destined you. And so stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going to come back in with some of the other leaders, and I'm going to share more programming with you. And so I thank you for coming in, for listening to the announcements, and for please sharing the announcement. There is the link right there. Bit.ly is a lowercase b though. So a lowercase b. There's Tesla has it. Bit.ly/join Sister Tribe now. And yes, you can do the HTTP in front of it. So we want you to join Sister Tribe. If you're not already a member of World Changer Sister Tribe, What are you waiting for? We have some great things coming. As you can see, we're coming out the door for this Valentine's week with a lot of great information. And we still got things that we're working on, but we need you to let us know what you need. So as you participate and we get your feedback, that helps us to know what else we can offer you to help support you. But also we want you to know that when you join World Changers Sister Tribe, you're joining a group that is a group of world changers, a group that is touching the world, and we're making a difference around the world, one life at a time. And if you come to be blessed, then we want you to also be in a position to bless others. Be concerned about what we're concerned about. And we're concerned about quality education in Nigeria. That's one of the biggest projects that we're working on, and there may be more. So just stay tuned to see what's coming. But that's our big project for 2017, and we want you to be a part of it. We want you to be able to say, I helped to create quality education for youth in Nigeria. We want you to be able to say, I joined a group of world-changing women who are on fire for God and who are on course for their purpose and their destiny. And so get on the train. Like I said, the train leaves tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And it starts off on Periscope with Princess Fumi Hancock. And so get on that train, and then the train is going to move over from Periscope into World Changers Sister Tribe Facebook group on tomorrow, the 7th. And you're going to hear from all of the volunteer leaders that are behind the scenes working to make sure that you have a great experience as a member of World Changers Sister Tribe. And then the train is going to pick up again on the 8th. With Dr. Fumi Hancock again, kicking it off on Periscope, and it's going to stay on the scope for the most part, but we'll have some cards and things drop down in the group, so if you come in the group, you'll be able to catch cards and comment on them. But basically, the train is going to take place on Periscope on the 8th, and then on the 9th, and for the rest of the week, Princess will be on Periscope here and there in the mornings, but we'll definitely be inside the group looking for you to reach out and connect with us and answer our polls, have a little fun in there. You never know what's going to pop up, but please participate. We welcome you, one and all, to come and join us as a member and as new members and just have fun. Get on the train and be blessed on this Valentine's Day blessing. So the train is full of blessings, and you can be a blessing. So I thank you so much for coming in and being a part of these announcements. Make sure that you share them, because we don't want anybody to miss out. There are so many great things happening. We don't want you to miss out. We don't want you to be missing in action. Don't miss the train. Get on the train. It's the glory train. Woo-hoo! Get on the train. Get on the train. I want you to get your ticket. The ticket is just the membership. So if you get the membership, you got your ticket. I got my ticket in my hand. I'm not gonna let the train leave me. I'm gonna get on the train. Yes, the train is full of blessings. Don't miss your train. Get on the train, the choo-choo. Woohoo! We're taking off. Don't be left behind. This train is bound for blessings. This train is gonna bless children. This train is gonna show you love. This train, the world changes, sister train. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you gonna ride? Who's riding with me? Who's riding with me? Who's riding with me? Put me in the chat. Put me in the chat. Who's riding the train with me? The train, the train, the train, the train, the train. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, it's a glory train. It's a blessing train. We're here to be a blessing. Everybody who gets on this train is going to be blessed, and you're going to be blessed to be a blessing. So it's not so much me just getting on the train and me just being blessed, but I'm blessing. I'm blessing. As I get on the train, I'm blessing. I'm being blessed and I'm blessing others. That's what this train is all about. So come on and get your train ticket. Get the ticket, get the ticket. And what's the ticket? Join Sister Tribe now. Bit.ly. Join Sister Train now. So who's on the train? Princess is on the train. Princess, we know you on the train because Jesus is the conductor and you're the co-conductor. You're leading this train, Princess. Who else? Who else is on the train? Even if you bring up the caboose, get on the train. Get on the train. Even if you have to bring up the caboose, bring yourself on the train and bring somebody else. You don't need any baggage. You can leave your baggage. You don't need any baggage. We're going to leave the baggage. We're going to get on the train. We're going to feel love. We're going to shower love. We are going to be blessed in the 7 days of blessings. And that's just really getting the train up to speed. And after that, we want you to just continue to share and to bless and to give and to participate. It can only get better. Yes, reciprocity. Yes, when you give out, when you cast your bread upon the waters, it will return to you not many days hence. Pressed down and shaken together, running over what God calls men to give into your bosom. So don't have your hands out if you don't want to let somebody else take something out of it. You got your hands out to give, then you got your hands out to receive. So open hands can both give and receive. So we thank you so much for joining us, for listening to these messages. If you have any questions, please just put them in the chat up under this message, and I will be in there to answer your questions. Please look for the different cards and the different posts that are going to be dropped. Day by day, we're going to tell you what's coming up the next day, so you won't miss anything. So I appreciate you all for all that you do in coming in and to the various teachings when we pop up. I appreciate you sharing in the groups and liking things and commenting on things and letting us know what you need. So I very much appreciate you. And like I said, we are growing. We are growing and going higher and higher and God deeper. The more God deeper we go, the higher in glory we're going to rise. And we want to take you with us. So please do all that you can to participate, to keep up with what we have coming up. And be there and participate and invite others, because that's the way that you get blessed. When you can share something good with somebody else, you wouldn't have an ice cream cone and just eat it in front of somebody that's hungry. You would say, oh, this ice cream is so good. Would you like some? So we want you to invite others. We want you not only to enjoy all of the good things that God has and is doing in this group, but we want you to enjoy it, but to share it with other women, because we want at least 3,000 women in 2017 to be blessed to be a part of this ministry. That is a big goal, but it is not impossible. And if every person invited 10 more people and got 10 more people in here, then guess what? Those numbers can increase exponentially. So come on and bring in some other women. As you see, we are pulling out all stops to show you that this is not just any ordinary group, but this is a group of world changers touching the world and changing the world. And God has a place for you. If He has called you to this group, then what are you waiting for? Come on in and get your seat in the group, but not just coming to sit to be just say I'm a member, but actually coming to sit to put your hands to work. And the best way you can do that is pray for the leadership. Pray for the leaders. Pray for what God will have for you to do. Invite other women. Encourage other women who come in. That's where you can start volunteering and submitting your time and effort there. When there's classes and the Lord speaks to your heart to say that that's something that you should participate in, then sign up for the classes. Whatever you can put your hands to that's good, that God is calling you to, then do it. That's what this group is all about, raising up women. So serve where you are. And so for all of you who are interested in volunteering, we say serve where you are, and then you'll be noticed. God will give you the promotion. But don't come just looking for a promotion. Come to look for what God has for you. Come to look for what God wants to do in you, how He wants to transform you. And in due time, in due season, God is going to promote you. He's going to bless you. But you can be a blessing right where you are just by praying for World Changers Sister Tribe, participating in what we are trying to accomplish and what we're doing. And then just encouraging your fellow sisters in the tribe. That is a great start. And like I said, God notices you. As Princess would say, the timekeeper is watching. So just be faithful where you are and come on into the group and invite others and avail yourself of everything that we have, everything that we offer here. It's made with you in mind. And we are still thinking about you and how we can bless you and asking God, what do you want to do here? What do you want to do next? How can we bless these women? How can we help raise them up to the place where they belong? How can we help them to find their purpose and walk in it? How can we help them to become world changers, Father? And it's the matter of you understanding who God is in your life. And we have those challenges, manifest Him to win. And once you understand how you can hear from God for yourself and grow in your purpose and destiny, that's the key. That's the starting place. Come in and get to know God and let Him get to know you. Get to know your fellow sisters in the tribe and share and bring in others. That's the starting point where you start. And so I just, again, appreciate all of you. There's a lot coming up this week. Please look for the different cards. And if you want to see all the cards at one time, you can go up and click on the link at the top of the window that says photos. And when you click on photos, it's going to pull up all the photos. And all you have to do is click on a photo to get more details. So that's one way, because I know it can get lost. Lots of things can get lost inside of the group. But that's a little tip that I use. If I want to find something, if I want to find a card, I go click on the photos. And then when that page comes up, all the photos are right there. So I don't have to scroll through a lot of other stuff. And I'm just looking at the cards. And that's where you'll find a lot of information right there. So I hope you got that tip. And I hope that you will mark your calendars for tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m. on Periscope with Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock. And then coming on back in the room after Princess goes off. Give us a little bit of time to set up after Princess goes off the scope. And we will start coming in. Each one of the leaders, you'll get a chance to meet us. We will share our role in what we do for you behind the scenes. And so you'll learn a little bit about us and also our heart. And then I want you to come on back on the 8th, again, 7 o'clock on Periscope, where Princess is going to have a great birthday bash all planned out for you. And so I hope, like I said, you get on the train, because this train is making up. It's making up. Don't be lost. Don't be lost, because there's a lot coming. So mark those calendars, set your alarms, and come on and get on the glory train, the blessing train. Woo-hoo! Can I get a woo-hoo? Can I get a woo-hoo in the chat? Can I get a woo-hoo? This train is making up. It's making up speed. It's coming. The train is coming. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. It got a lot of stops, but it's going to all be good. So again, I thank you and I appreciate you for coming in to hear these announcements. I hope that they have been a blessing to you, and I hope to see you on the train. So I'm going to say bye for now, and I will see you later. Please be sure to share this out. Share it outside of our group. Share it on your pages, on your social media pages. Let people know what's coming. The train is making up and it's taking passengers. Woo-hoo! I see Tanika gave me a woo-hoo. Princess gave me a woo-hoo. Anybody else got a woo-hoo? Tessa, if you miss it, jump the caboose. That's right. No matter where you're sitting, just make sure you're on the train. Bye, sis. Bye, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming in for these announcements. Remember, I'm going to be looking for you on the train. I'm going to be looking. I want to hear you commenting, or see you commenting, brother. I want to see you commenting on the train. Woo-hoo. Stephanie gave me a woo-woo. Ramona gave me a woo-woo. Yes, this train. Tessa with a woo-woo. All right, sisters. I'll see you all tomorrow, 7 a.m., Periscope. And then back here in the group to hear from all the leaders. And 1 o'clock, Elder Cora Jakes Coleman. Don't want to miss that. And then Princess will follow up after that. This train is getting ready it's taking up speed. It's getting speed. It's getting speed. So make sure that you got your seat. Okay? Yes, that birthday bash coming up on the 8th. Don't want to miss anything. Make sure you get your money. Don't come empty-handed on the train. I want you to bring your purse, bring your wallet, bring your credit card, because we want you to be buying and giving and caring and sharing. So don't come empty-handed. Okay? All right. So love you all. Have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. Where's the schedule for leaders to speak tomorrow? I will drop that into our group for the leaders. So I'm going to get that schedule out to you. Yes, bring your funds. Bring your funds for the fundraiser. Funds for the fundraiser. Yes, all the proceeds are going to go for Dr. Princess Fumi's babies in Nigeria. And we're going to help make a difference in the world. Why? Because we are world changers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on tomorrow, bright and early. Woo-hoo! Bye for now. Love you all.